Yes.
Big up to every single one of you that's locked in, man. I'm held hostage. Held hostage by Todd Bowley, man. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in, man. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, man. Welcome back to another live stream. Chelsea have signed Filip Jorgensen, whatever his name is, but I don't know what this guy's name is. Jorgensen, whatever his name is, bro. It doesn't matter. We signed him. Yeah, I know we haven't got the here we go yet. I don't know what Fabrizio's waiting for, but listen, it's basically done, ladies and gentlemen. It is basically done, yeah? John. It is basically done. Well, literally, the here we go can be literally any minute now. Any minute now. Yeah? Any absolute minute now. We'll get in here we go for what you call it? For Filip Jorgensen, okay? Make sure you guys are liking, make sure you're subscribing. Another goalkeeper signed. Let me know what you guys are saying, man. Let me know what you guys are saying. Are you happy? Are you pissed like some people as usual? I see a couple tweets that some people are not happy. I mean, someone's always gonna be unhappy, bro. Someone's always gonna be unhappy. Let's be honest, man. Someone's always gonna be unhappy. Make sure we're liking, make sure you're subscribing, man. We're on the way to 1.7k, lads. We are on the way to 1.7k. Make sure you guys are liking and make sure you're subscribing, man. Show some love to the channel. Show some love to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, man. Show some love to the channel. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Big up to Warrior, man. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button, man. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Absolutely smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely smash that like button. Big up to you, AK. Is Ziad Clay Lake in or Clay Lake out? Man, listen, I don't do Clay Lake in, Clay Lake out stuff, bro. Everyone want Clay Lake out, bro. What is the nonsense? Absolute nonsense. Mid signing, not even better than Petrovic. Well, he's better on the ball than Petrovic, that's for sure. And that's what we need. That's what we need. A lot of people are crying about Petrovic leaving. Guess what? We need someone that's good on the ball. And that's not Petrovic. You know? Like it or not, Petrovic is not good on the ball. And Jorgensen is a better goalkeeper on the ball than Petrovic is. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. Slonina, Petrovic, Sanchez collecting goalkeepers like it's candy. Yeah, no, I mean, Selena but I swear he's not even 19 yet, probably. Or he's just turned 19. He's clearly someone they believe in the way future. Way. Nowhere near now, man. Nowhere near now. Petrovic, to be honest, yeah, I can agree in terms of questioning why we signed him. I do agree. I see him someone as a good shop stopper. That's about it. I don't think he's a good good goalkeeper on the ball. So I do question why we signed him. And Sanchez, I still think Sanchez is a good goalkeeper. I still think he can compete for Jorgensen for the number one spot, and I think that's going to possibly happen. They will be competing for the number one spot, and let the best man win. What's his name? Will Maresca have his preference? Maybe he might have his preference. He may have his preference. We'll have it. We'll only see. Yeah, no, come on. What's going on? What's going on? Why does everyone want Clear Lake out? Why does everyone want Clear Lake out? Come on, man. We are finished. Oh my god. Oh my god. This POS is burning in the chat, bro. What's going on? What's going on here? Why does everyone think we're finished? Guys, make sure we are liking and subscribing, man. A lot of you guys are watching, but not subscribing, man. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, man. YouTube Studio tells me that a lot of you are watching and you're not subscribing, man. Make sure you like and subscribing, man. Show some love to the channel. Show some love to the channel. Get involved in the chat. Let me know what you think about this signing. Let me know what you think about this signing, man. Do let me know what you think about this signing. Where's the original Fabrizio? Let me find the Fabrizio Romano tweet, man. Let me find the Fabrizio Romano tweet. The one I think early morning, he got the Fabrizio tweeted about Jorgensen. Chelsea speeding up negotiations for Jorgensen. I've heard a bit of ups and downs on this player. I believe last season was his first season in the what do you call it? In the as a first team goalkeeper. He started off struggling for Villarreal at the start of the season, but then he improved. He slowly improved. He grew up into the role. And yeah, and now he's making this big step. He's making this big step into the Premier League, which is a big step, ladies and gentlemen. We can agree that this is a big step for Jorgensen, a young goalkeeper, very young goalkeeper. I believe he's 22. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he's 22. Yes, he's 22. So very young goalkeeper, making his move over to the Premier League. Gonna be competing for the first spot at Chelsea. So it's gonna be big pressure. It's gonna be big pressure. Make sure you guys are getting the likes up, people. Make sure you guys are getting the likes up for Chelsea's new signing. Chelsea have signed another player, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're getting the likes up. Make sure you're getting the likes up, man. Yeah, man. Listen, if he can hold me hostage, bro, as long as he wires me a couple million, bro. Why not, man? Why not? Jorgensen will last 4 months before he's thrown in the bin. Chelsea signed another goalkeeper in January. Muli, come on, man. That's too far, bro. Muli, that's too far. Absolutely too far, Muli, man. Muli, come on, that's too far. Let's not be too negative, ladies and gentlemen, yeah? Let's not be too negative. Let's not go too far about come on, bro. We're not gonna get rid of him in January, man. Let's relax a little bit. Why don't we just sign world class players? I mean, you can't just look up and say, "Yep, him world class player. Let me bring him." It's not as easy as that. Chelsea are signing talented players. It's as simple as that, man. Listen, you think it's very easy to sign world class players? Get them in the chat, then. Let me know in the chat what world class players we should be signing. Let me know. Let me know in the chat right now which world class players should Chelsea be signing. I want to know. I want to know. Big up to you, Kevin. No, not Kevin. Kelvin. Sorry, bro. King Kelvin. Big up to you, bro. Look at this bush. No, Fab. Here we go. There's still hope. It's over, bro. It's over. Chelsea have signed Filip Jorgensen. It's done. Done deal. Finito. Khalas. End of. Yeah. Yeah. Petrovic is leaving. Most likely, Petrovic will be leaving. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is, Bush. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not happy. I'm not really concerned. I don't know much about him. You know, I don't think he's a world class goalkeeper. I don't think he's a terrible goalkeeper. I don't know much about him though. It's just time will tell. Time will tell what happens with this goalkeeper. It's as simple as that. Time will tell. There we go, Craig. That's what I like to hear, man. Jorgensen will cook. Big up to you, Craig. Hope you do well, man. Listen, that's the mentality to have, man. That's the mentality to have. That's the mentality to have. We're in a pole position to sign Olmo. Massey just signed everyone, bro. Oh, here we go, Sean. For God's sake, this guy looks cheeks. Time for Sanchez and August to push each other for number one. It will only get us better. True, true. Two goalkeepers. Obviously, I'm going to back Sanchez, my goalkeeper. Yeah, look at this Bush guy. Clearly a out. I should time you out for that, man. Yeah, but Sean, that's what Maresca wants. That's what Maresca wants. Maresca doesn't want this long ass passing. Yeah, from the goalkeeper all the way to the striker. He doesn't want that. He wants to keep it short, keep it simple. We all know what he said to the Leicester goalkeeper last season. If you keep playing it long, we're gonna have issues. Yeah, that's the way it does, bro. Let's go. Big up to you, AK. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to 2K, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to 2K. So if you haven't liked already, make sure you're smashing that like button and make sure you're subscribing to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? YouTube Studio tells me, and this is no lie, I can even screenshot it for you. YouTube Studio tells me that a lot of you watch this channel, but you're not subscribed. A lot of you watch this channel and you don't get involved in the chat. You're moving absolute frauds. Yeah, can we make sure we're getting the likes up and make sure we're subscribing to the channel, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, make sure we're subscribing to the channel and make sure you're hitting that like button for Chelsea's new signing. Chelsea's new signing, ladies and gentlemen. So Chelsea have signed another goalkeeper. We love to see it, man. We absolutely love to see it. So make sure we like and subscribe it, man. On the road to 2K. On the road to 2K, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Vamos. Vamos. Oh my days, bro. Yeah, listen, well, let's just throw in a bid. Like, listen, AK, 40 million, man. 40 million. Come on, get 40 million. Who world classes that's available? I'd like to know too. I did ask the question, Sinak. I asked the question to Walcott. Don't know. I'm guessing that's how you say name. He hasn't responded. He hasn't responded. You know, I need world class. What's the world class names, Habibi? What are the world class names? I need to know. What are the world class names? No way we can judge a keeper. Some people can't even profile midfielder. Bro, you don't know. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah? And this is no beef. This is nothing. This is just me observing people's tweets, observing their opinions. PYS, yeah? Big up PYS. No beef, like I said. Just, we disagree. That's all it is. Because we even the other couple weeks ago went on playback, started arguing. It's normal debating. It's fine. But let me get something straight. He keeps going on about Klilik out, about how scouts are useless. We're not signing anyone. We're not signing anyone good, and all the rest of it. Right? 20 minutes into our first preseason game, he's like, you know what? That gooey guy, that striker, might actually be a bargain. Really, bro? So like, how? Like, can you relax for a bit? Stop jumping to conclusions. Big up to you, Daniel, man. Hope you're doing well. Who do you think we'll get for a striker? It may be Osimhen. It low key may be Osimhen. It low key may be Osimhen. I'm not gonna lie to you. It may be Osimhen. Maybe Osimhen. No, Sanchez is a bum. Sanchez is not a bum, man. Leave Sanchez alone, man. Sanchez is not a bum, man. Come on, man. Yeah, big up to you, brother. Big up to you, Ukap. Big up to you, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. This is what I'm talking. Okay, this is that everyone needs to relax, bro. You're gonna still be the next peer check. Everyone needs to relax, man. Everyone needs to relax. Unai Simon is world class. To be fair, give it a rest, man. Give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. Filip is the real deal. I am Danish and I've been monitoring his career. Amazing at passing out of the back. Oh, Jorgensen. I don't. I've never heard someone call him by his first name. My bad. I am Danish. I've been monitoring his career. Amazing at passing out of the back. This is what the goalkeepers want. This is what the goalkeeper coaches want. This is what Maresca wants. This is what Maresca wants. He wants someone that is so comfortable with the ball and keeps it simple. That's what Jorgensen does. And to be honest and to be fair, I don't think anyone's got a problem with that. I don't think anyone's actually got a problem with his ability on the ball. It's just apparently his shot stopping is not great. Yeah, his shot stopping apparently is not great. But is it quite difficult to find someone that's great at shot stopper and good on the ball? Diogo Costa is going to cost you 70 odd million. Yeah, because you talk about Petrovic, everyone crying about Petrovic. Even Petrovic isn't that. Petrovic isn't amazing on the ball. He's terrible on the ball. Yeah, he's terrible on the ball. Let's have it right, like some people may say. Yeah, Sean, no one underrating anything, brother. But you guys need to understand what the goalkeepers what the goalkeeper coaches are looking for, and what the most importantly is what the coach is looking for. Is what Maresca is looking for. Maresca is looking for someone that can keep it simple, that's good on the ball. That's all it is. That's all he's looking for. It's not complicated, guys. It's not complicated. Diogo Costa is what everyone will say, or the Georgian goalkeeper. I don't know anything about the Georgian goalkeeper, and Diogo Costa will cost you a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. Fans are behaving like Arsenal fans. You know what? I even saw people saying Arsenal are buying well-known good players. Arsenal are buying well-known good players.
Shut your mouth, mate.
Who the hell have Arsenal signed? Who the hell have Arsenal signed? Really? Yeah, I don't know, man. Petrovic, really? Petrovic? Big up to your logic. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I know. Not a lot of people don't like. A lot of people don't like Sanchez, bro. A lot of people don't like Sanchez. A lot of people don't like Sanchez. Big up to you, Donna. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing very well. Seeing a couple of things, bro. One more year, Chelsea will be the model to follow and team to be. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Yeah, man. Listen, it's a lot of flip flop. That's all I see, brother. Uh, that's uh, that's what I see, man. That's what I see. A lot of flip flopping, like a slipper. Right, where's the slippers, bro? They ain't got slippers. Like a slipper, just flip flop. Yeah. Guys in the chat, any of these keepers were actually better than Mendy. Mendy was shocking on the ball. Mendy was an amazing shot stopper. Shocking on the ball. So stop this waffle, you bush. Stop this waffle. See, you got. Oh my days, man. Oh my days, man.
Yes.
Listen, bro. Everyone needs to relax. Yeah? Everyone needs to relax. Everyone needs to relax, man. What do you guys rate in Sanchez? It's crazy, bro. Listen, I'm going to admit it. I said it on Alex and Goldberg's playback. There's a little bias between me and Sanchez. There's reasons I won't get into, but I've got a little bias of him, and that's it. You know. So you distribution over shot stopping. Listen, it's very important. It is very important. Yeah. Shot stopping, of course, is very important. But right now, I would not be surprised, and I'm sorry to tell you, the manager is probably, prioritizing distribution over shot stopping. I'm sorry to say it, man. I'm sorry to say it. Yeah. I heard that, to be fair. I heard that. To be honest, I do feel like Klinik should have signed way better after spending 1 billion. Yeah, but brother, I can hear that. You see, 1 billion. Why have we not got Musiala, Harry Kane, Bellingham, bloody everyone in the squad? It's not. It doesn't work like that. One, this is not career mode, so that's not how you spend £1 billion. And two, we've spent £1 billion. Half of those players are probably a lot of those players that people say £1 billion have been sold. There's players, and we made profit on. There's players that we want for the future, yeah, part of that £1 billion, and there's players that are quality in that squad, part of that £1 billion. So it works both ways. Big up to Donna Collin. Mr. Ziad, why are you so... Oh, my God. Big up Donna Collin for the love. See, I don't know what... I'm a fraud. What currency is that, man? Someone's got to teach me what currency that is. Oh, back-to-back super chats from Donna Collin. Mr. Ziad, how old are you? Are you 21 plus? I'm not answering this question. Bro, stop this, bro. Stop this, bro. You know what? I saw in my comments the other day, yeah, say I was 27. Bro. How old do you not think I am? Get it in the chat, man. Get it in the chat. Get it in the chat, man. Big up to AK, Indian Rupee. Big up to Donna Collin. Respect, man. Respect. I'm not gonna leave this one up. I mean, yeah, it's more respectful than the other one. So yeah, let's just keep that there, man. Big up to Donna Collin, man. May at the end of the day, we try him 20 million euros, could end up being a super sub. We move the squad there, we move. But this is the thing, because he's a very young goalkeeper, all right, Scott. Because he's a very young goalkeeper, I feel like we could easily make profit on this guy. Easily. This is another thing you can look at. I feel like you could easily make profit on this guy. Easily, but he's bro, 20 million euros as well. You're right, 20 million euros. 20 million euros is nothing. 20 million euros. I think if he plays a few games, not even a few games, if he plays the majority of Chelsea's games, have a good performances, he's under the light of Chelsea, Premier League experience, whatnot, I think you easily make profit on this guy, man. Easily make profit. Easily make profit. Yeah, easily make profit. Okay, Sean, this is where we can agree, yeah? This is where we agree. If we sign Samu for 50 million, nah, mate. If we sign Samu for 50 million,
Same
Whoa,
answer.
whoa. Hey.
oh my God.
Hey.
That's when we're gonna have problems. This is where we're gonna have problem. This is where we're gonna have problem. Big up to you, Bosnian Scouser. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, man. We have 2 world-class goalkeepers with both abilities. Okay, listen. 45 million for Edison. Deal or no deal. Here we go, bro. Here we go. So yeah, do you feel like we are limiting Gusto and James by inverting them because they provide good crosses? I do hear where you're coming from that. I do understand what you're saying. But at the same time, I feel like them inverting, they're still going to have that little bit of half space maybe. When the winger attacks forward, they're going to have that little space to cross it. I think we need to see more of a sample size of the game because just because they're inverting doesn't mean they're going to not be able to get the crossing. I'm sure Maresca is going to want them to use their crossing ability. So I think you just got to let it run for a couple more games, couple games into the start of the season, and we'll understand. Just 2-6. Yeah, you gotta give it a few more games, man. You gotta give it a few more games. Indian Rupee, big up to you, Bush, man. No, AK said that, not Bush. Bush is a fraud, man. 23, 32. Wrong, man. Both wrong. I don't know, bro. Chelsea forever. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you. I look 16. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I'm definitely not 16, bro. Yeah, big up to Donna for the super chats, man. Appreciate it, Donna, man. Big up to Donna with the super chats. Yeah, Samuel Rodion. Yeah. Let's give it a rest a little bit, man. Let's give it a rest. Big up to every single one of us locked in, man. Make sure you like, subscribing. Show some love to the channel. Show some absolute love to the channel, man. Media strike I've ever seen. Filip and Sanchez actually have made better shot stopping stats than Petrovic, and both are better passers. Listen, let me tell you something right now. Sanchez will be a number one goalkeeper. I'm saying it right now. I back my goalkeeper, bro. I back my goalkeeper. Wait, what? It's Mookie. Oh, big up Mookie. I was gonna say I haven't seen his name before. Bosnian Scouser. It's like, that's interesting. Big up to Mookie, man. Big up to Mookie. 50 million for Edison. Euros, yeah? Listen, how about we'll give you 44 million and we'll give you Cassidy. Yeah? No, man. Reece looks like a Maguire midfield, zero mobility to move away from markers. Brother, relax. It's the Wallah one game of preseason. Wallah, it's only one game of preseason. Wallah is. Relax. Mrs. Yadi, will your parents agree on Anika? Oh my god. What is going on, man? What is going on, Donna, man? Donna, what's happening here, man? Donna, what's happening? Donna, what's going on, man? We can't be doing this here, man. This is not right, bro. Astaghfirullah, bro. If Maresca ends up getting the sack, oh my god, nah, he won't be getting. Listen, top 4, Conference League trophy, FA Cup, you know, hopefully Carabao Cup. Why not, bro? Why not, man? To be fair, I do really rate the selling of SM on Pies. This is the thing, bro. This is the thing. It's not only $1 billion on what we've got in the squad. It's $1 billion on the future. It's $1 billion on players we've already got rid of, players that we want, that we made profit on, players that we've lost out on, of course, players that are very good, players that are still injured that still got to come back. Yeah, look at this idiot. Bro. Petrovic is clear. Wallah, he's not, bro. You're smoking. I don't know, bro. Mrs. Ziad, please say Bismillah to our love story and Bismillah to everything, bro. Bismillah to everything. I appreciate the super chats, Donna Collin, man. I appreciate your support, man. And bring up to Bosnian Scouser, aka Mookie. Create a channel. Want to do something similar like you guys. New challenge in my life. Besides gaming, good luck to me, I guess. Big up to you, Bosnian Scouser, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to him, man. Big up to you, man. Why not? Big up to you, man. Why not? Come out of your comfort zone. Why not, bro? Absolutely, why not? Let me see this. Appreciate all the super chats, man. Appreciate all the super chats, Donald Collin and Bosnian Scouser, aka Mookie. Maybe, actually, no. I was gonna say put aka Mookie, but at the same time, you don't want, it's a channel name, innit? So you don't want that in your channel. Big up to every single one of you just locked in, man. Make sure you guys are liking and make sure you guys are subscribing. Show some love to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to 1.7k. We're on the road to 2k. You see the banner below me? 2k, ladies and gentlemen. There's 52 of you guys in here. Make sure getting the likes up. Yeah. And I see on YouTube Studio, I swear to God, it tells me that a lot of you bloody watch this stream and you watch this channel and you don't like and you don't even subscribe. That's the main thing. It says subscribers, how many percentage are subscribed, and how many percentage of you guys are watching that are not subscribed. And there's more non-subscribed than fucking subscribed. Are you having a laugh? Are you joking, bro? I'll put this key in your eye, bro. Subscribe, bro. What's this nonsense? Subscribe. Frauds. Wallah, frauds. Palmer, how would you feel about Palmer as an 8? I don't think it's an 8. Could be as a 10. Surely as a 10. I read it as a 10. Listen, Palmer on the 10, Palmer on the 8, Palmer on the right wing, Palmer right back, Palmer left back, Palmer goalkeeper, bro. It's cocaine called Palmer, bro. Like, let's be real, man. He's cold, bro. Chelsea have stopped a 50 million price tag for Conor Gallagher as they determined not to sell him on the cheap. Sources say Athletic Madrid are increasing confident. They're not confident. That's cap. There's no way in life. These men are paying 50 million for Conor Gallagher. Impossible, bro. Absolutely impossible. Who did I say for? For Gallagher. I feel like yeah, for Gallagher. I don't know what I said, bro. Yeah, brother. Optimus Prime. It's not happening, bro. Bro, sorry, it's not happening. Petrovic is clear. Is better of who? Sorry, Mob. And yani, I don't know, Mob. And what's your fraud? Nacionili, Hamaralini, Donchiellini. Bro, what's your problem? Petrovic is clear of who? Petrovic is clear of who? Of who, please? Yeah, of who? Big up to you, Mookie, man. Put it in the air, inshallah. Atletico Madrid accept the bid for Gallagher and go us to 40 million, 50 million. Inshallah, bro. Inshallah that happens, bro. Inshallah that happens. You know? But it's just like borderline impossible. Impossible. There we go, Donna. Big up for another super chat. What's your age? This is the age. There we go. We're going to be sending out the link to my good friend Scott. How don't you have at least 5k subs? What the fuck? Big up to you, bro. Listen, bro, we're on the road. We're on the road. Listen, we're not even. We're just starting this, man. We're just starting this. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you guys. Listen, you heard the man. How am I not on 5k? Get me to 5k right now. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, bro. I don't know if it's impossible. Is it impossible? I don't think it's impossible. You know. Listen, man. Big up to every single one of you locked in, man. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, man. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, man. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Come on. Come on. Vamos. 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 Yalla. Yalla vamos. Vamos yalla. You know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, man. Vamos. 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 Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Come on. Vamos. Diamo. All of this stuff, bro. Come on, man. Bare languages here, bro. Let's go, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, man. Listen, Cole Palmer's versatile, whichever position you put him. Listen, he's just him, bro. Yeah, he's just him. He is just him. He's just him, bro. He's just him. Okay, listen, man. We got another. How much we signed Palmer for? Like 40 million. We got another 20, 35 million for Oscar Bob, if you like. No problem, man. We got money, Habibi. Money is not a problem. Listen, Chelsea, money is not a problem. We're not going to give players stupid wages because we're not idiots. But money on giving it to clubs, no problem.
Did we get a word?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Listen, man, money is not a problem. Money is not a problem. Make sure you're smashing the like button, man. Come on. And subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. And subscribe. A lot of you watch and do not subscribe. So, yes. Yeah, I know, Mustafa. I'm telling you, bro. Alvarez would be a baller. So, yes, in terms of the news, of course, as we all know, brothers, as we all know, the main news today, what time did it come out? 9 a.m. What? No. What's this? This ain't today, Fabrizio. Why is Fabrizio bloody, you know, this guy is bloody penning the wrong tweet, bro. What's wrong with this guy, man? This guy is sleeping today. This guy is sleeping. No, I'm joking. Big up Fabrizio, man. Where is it, bro? Xavi Simmons. No one cares, bro. Because we're not signing him, so no one cares. Where is it? Where is it? Matt Hummels. No one cares, bro. All right, here we go. Exclusive at 10:34 a.m. Yeah, exclusive at 10:34 a.m. I shall add my good friend. Oh, look at his Avi as well, man. Oh, this is sad, man. This is peak. This is actually peak. This is peak, man. My brother Scott. Are you upset, man?
Say again?
Are you upset, man?
About what?
About your goalkeeper getting binned?
No, like, I'm a bit upset because I think he is clearly the better of the two goalkeepers. Well, he's the best of the three that we have at the moment, but it's unfortunate he's also the easier of the two that we've currently got to get rid of. So it makes sense. This is why you don't give 7-year contracts to goalkeepers, or 7-year contracts to just average players. But there we go. And like, it sucks, as I said, but I'm on a personal level for him. I'm happy that he's going to be able to go and get regular minutes wherever he goes. I mean, even before he came to us, he had interest from clubs in France and whatnot. Obviously, there was the links with Genoa, but that isn't happening, I don't think. But yeah, he's going to go and play. It's going to be first choice elsewhere. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll do well wherever he goes. Like, he's done well at every club he's been at in his fairly short career so far. So yeah, like, it is what it is, but it just means that, you know, Sanchez is going to be second choice. If not at the start of the season, he will give it 2 weeks. He'll be, you know, second choice, and then we'll see. And I just hope Jorgensen's good at the end of the day. Like, that's all it is, right? When it comes to replacing players, like whether it be, you know, Petrovic, Chalobah, you know, Gallagher, whoever it might be, right? I'm fine with them leaving as long as the guy you get to replace them is better. Because then you can't really have any complaints. Like, even if Petrovic was good, if Jorgensen comes in, excuse me, if Jorgensen comes in and is better, then who am I to complain, you know?
Yeah, Scott, listen, mate. I don't like this cop out that people are using, that Petrovic is leaving because he's the easiest one to get rid of.
Oh no, that's the reason why he's leaving. There's no other reason why he's leaving.
No, don't do that.
No, there's literally no other reason why he's leaving.
Scott, fuck,
there's no other reason why he's leaving.
Oh fuck, man.
There's no other reason. Why else would he be leaving? He's better than Sanchez.
Okay, Scott, stop this for 1 second. He's
he's
not better on the ball than Sanchez.
Cool, I don't care. He's a better goalkeeper.
You can't say you don't care, because that's literally what the manager wants.
Yes. Who's the easiest to sell? Who has more of a market right now?
I don't know. No one knows.
Petrovic.
No, how can you say that? Because he's younger.
I tell you why. Because teams have made offers for Petrovic. Sanchez hasn't had a single offer. Sanchez, up until we bought him, Sanchez didn't have any offers.
But Scott, it's important. Scott, you can't neglect what the manager wants and what the manager's trying to do.
No,
can't neglect that.
No, this has nothing to do with the manager. I'm telling you, take the manager out of it and look at the two goalkeepers. One goalkeeper has a substantially larger ceiling, has a substantially larger like market than the other. There's no market for Sanchez right now at all in world football. What team is taking Sanchez?
But that is fine, no problem. But that suits us for our current situation. For our current situation, that suits us because we need someone that is at least capable on the ball to a certain degree. Okay, the main reason we are signing this Jorgensen, Donny, or Filip, whatever you want to call him, is because he's apparently very, very good on the ball and very comfortable and doesn't get nervous even when teams are pressuring him. Yeah, that is the main reason we're signing him. Petrovic will literally crumble.
Jorgensen?
No, Jorgensen. That's the main reason we signed him. And if we put that Petrovic in that situation, he will crumble and he will cost us a lot of goals. And guess what? He'll be hooked in fucking 45 minutes. So it's not the case of, okay, it may be easier because he's younger, he's maybe got more potential, he's got time to learn. That's fine. But more importantly, he doesn't suit us whatsoever. Because guess what, Scott? Even if he stays and we do not get rid of him, and say Bettinelli didn't even exist, he will still be our third choice goalkeeper. This is my point. Even if Bettinelli did not exist and this guy, what's his face, Petrovic was going to stay, yeah, if Petrovic stayed, he will still be our third choice goalkeeper.
I disagree personally.
Oh, come on, Scott. I'm talking according to our system and our manager. It's as simple as
you're
that.
acting like, hang on, you're acting like he can't improve on the ball.
I don't think we ain't got time for that, bro.
No, it can. Yes, it can. It's happened. We saw it at Brighton, bro. Why are we acting like we didn't see it at Brighton? The same thing happened.
We got upset for the redirect.
We saw the same thing happen. Like, De Zerbi came in, again, possession style system, you know, very much wants his goalkeeper to play on the ball. Had Sanchez, again, same situation. Sanchez can do it. It's absolutely fine. No worries. They already had, I think there's two Steele goalkeepers. I get confused. I think it's Jason Steele as the backup. I think he was third choice at one point, actually, was Jason Steele.
Because he fell out with the goal. He fell out with Zerbi, man.
Yeah, cool. And he also found someone. He also found that Jason Steele can play out from the back just as well and was just a better goalkeeper.
Yeah, and guess what? Petrovic has played for Chelsea. Maresca has watched Chelsea games. Guess what? The guy's useless on the ball.
Watch Sanchez. Brother, he was in the dugout.
Sanchez is still better than him.
Cool, he's in the dugout. He was in the dugout watching Sanchez pull a howler in a game. Like,
That's
have an
fine. But
absolute
Sanchez is still better than him on the ball. That's what's important.
I'll be real with you.
Don't even
I'd
do that,
argue
man. Come
before the
on.
cows
There's
come
no
home.
way.
Yes, I would argue that. But
You would argue
being
Petrovic is
better
better
on
than
the ball,
Sanchez on the
hang on.
ball.
No. Being better on the ball means you don't give the ball away 24/7 when you try to kick it long. That means it goes to a player. Yeah.
Okay. We spoke about this, me and Joe, not long ago. Okay. We are speaking about this clown as a manager. Okay, who's got no system and no idea what he's doing. Okay, a big factor, Scott, and when you're playing out the back and you want your goalkeeper to be decent at something, is the system and the way the team is set up.
I'm asking him to complete a long ball.
No. I understand that. I understand that. By the end of the day, the defense was all over the place and the midfield was all over the place. How many times did Sanchez make a pass and someone's either misread it or someone's like, who's that to? Even though it's 2 yards away from him. The team was all over the place. And guess what, Scott? Like I said this many times, and you're probably the first one I should have said it to. Okay, this hate that Sanchez gets is ridiculous.
No, it's because he's shit.
No, it's quite frankly ridiculous, Scott. Because the guy has played 16 games in the league.
He's
okay?
awful.
No, he's not awful because Petrovic. Petrovic at the start. Petrovic at the start of the season was our backup goalkeeper, Scott. And guess what? He played.
I will say though, Ziad, I will say, Sanchez probably gets benched 15 games in again.
Fuck 15. No, Joey. Fuck 15. He gets benched after like 2 weeks. This guy sucks.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, like the
for
way
Jorgensen,
that Jorgensen plays, the way that
fine.
this Jorgensen plays, he's gonna show him levels on the ball. Like you're gonna see levels when it comes on.
Bro,
the
we
ball.
could sign my nan and she'd bench Sanchez. He's
Hey,
dog shit. Why are people trying to act like this guy is good? We saw him last season. And don't tell me that it's a system thing.
Scott, we're not giving him. We're not saying he's good. We're giving him the benefit of the doubt, like we've given all the other players because of the Poch tag.
What is this? Is it, Joey? No one's giving him benefit.
That's all he's saying.
I've already told you.
That's all he's saying, though. That's all he's saying.
That's fair, but like Joey, we've had this conversation. Well, there's reasons why I don't give Sanchez the benefit of the doubt. It's because the mistakes he made had nothing to do with the system. I'm sorry. I'm asking you to make 5-yard passes. Like at the end of the day, right? If you complete the pass and the other player isn't ready, that's on them. You can't even complete the pass. That's the issue. You can't even complete the pass. You can't even get the ball to reach the guy you're trying to pass to. That's not a system thing. That's you making a fuck up.
Listen, I agree. He up and down.
If you go to play a long ball and kick it out for a throw in, that's not you. That's not a system thing.
Scott, I want to agree with you on this whole thing. Like I truly do. Like, and for the most part, I do. But once again, to me, I have to see Enzo die on the sword in this case, and he is going to start. He's going to start Sanchez again. He's going to learn from his mistakes, and then it's going to end up being Jorgensen for the rest of the year.
Facts.
So just allow it to be. You know what I mean? Just allow it to be. We know what the formula is for it, and we know what Sanchez is. And we know that we can't get rid of him. So in the end, it's like, what are we going to do? You know what I mean?
He's better than Petrovic.
That's fine. That's fine. In my opinion, both of them needed an upgrade. So like, I think that this keeper is going to end up being the upgrade in my opinion. So just based off of how Enzo wants to play, he's so much calmer on the ball than any of the other two. Like, so I'm okay with that for now. Yeah. Scott, I didn't really get to talk to you about the game. How did you like the setup of the first half and everything?
I'll be real. I didn't watch it. I had work the next day. Because it was obviously quite early in England.
You didn't get a chance. When you get a chance, go watch just the first half. The second half really isn't.
I'll be real, like Joey. I was thinking about this. I think yesterday because I was debating whether I was going to watch the game on Saturday, and like, I don't know. There's like, I'm just kind of getting enjoyment out of like not watching the game or not really worrying about like preseason, because like I did all that last season and it just got me kind of hyped in a way that like was stupid because. All the stuff he did in preseason, and the more I think about it, it wasn't just Poch. It's like we saw other managers.
Yeah, but now we have more of a level because I'm there with you. But now we have more of a level head with it, and we don't have all of our players yet either. So it's kind of like totally hard to tell where these positions, like where people are going to be really playing positionally at this, just based off that game. Like I don't know, I don't know if we'll ever see Joel play left center back again. Like I don't know if we'll ever see Chilwell again.
I
After
can't believe that actually happened. Like,
yeah, like all the I just, to me, and I don't think Badiashile will play center back much, to be honest. Like, but just to see like the patterns, really, like, and just to kind of see the way that the patterns of play are going to be moving and how the midfield is going to be involved, is just an interesting watch for the first half. That's I rewatched it this morning. So I figured I'd let you know. Like, the first half is definitely worth a watch, especially if you're not looking at it too deep and you're just trying to watch the patterns of play.
I'm not allowed to.
Do you know when like the rest of the players are meant to join up with the rest of the squad, like your Palmers, Dewsbury
Probably
Hall,
the 29th.
Yeah, I think they're all supposed to come around where Enzo comes around, when Enzo's coming around. We should have a full team by like this time next week. We should have a majority of our team with us.
Because I might do that. I might just wait until the whole squad's there and then watch the game, wherever will be the game next week. And I can't remember what game it is. It might be City or City.
I don't know. I would like to. I'm gonna like the next game is for me to see how Dewsbury Hall and Mudryk play, how they play in the next game. Like, that's
I'm not gonna lie to you, Joey, bro. I watched the first half, but I almost fell asleep watching it. And it wasn't because it was about 3-4 in the morning, whatever it was. It wasn't. Like, brother, all I saw was Badiashile, Tosin, Badiashile, Badiashile, Tosin. I was like, bro.
Well, guess what? Guess what?
This, bro?
You're gonna fall asleep all season because that's exactly how
this is long, bro.
Yeah, you guys want. Here's the thing, Ziad. Here's the thing, Ziad. You can't have it both ways, okay? You can't have it where we are up and down, getting scored on all the time, and then have it the other way, or you could have it the other way where we're boring, we hold on to the ball, and we attack when we need to attack. Like, that's what it is. Defensively, they had nothing. Like, going forward, the other team had nothing because we had the ball for the entire game. Like, that's what it was. They didn't have nothing because we had the ball the entire game. And a few times they went in attack, Tosin was good. The few times they went on attack, Levi was good. So that's what we could see. Possession-based football is boring. It's what it is. If you didn't expect this, what do you think it was? What did you expect?
For real, this idea that possession-based football is boring, it's not boring. It depends on how you play possession. Right?
Ari wasn't boring.
If you watch a City game, like, if you see City play at their highest, they play possession. It's not boring because they'll look to like attack to an extent and suffocate teams. But that's because they've been playing that system for like 7 years at this point, something like that, 8, whatever it is. Like, some of them guys have been playing in that system for years. Where it's like with us, you've got guys like Tosin last season was playing in a defensive-minded system. Like, regardless of whether he's played with Maresca before, like it was like a month or whatever, he was playing defensive last season. Most of the players, when it's Chelsea players, were playing in like they were doing a bleep test every week last season. They weren't playing possession, at least for most of the season, because we obviously switched up at some point in the season. So for the first few weeks, and this is the thing, this is also why I'm not watching, because it's like it's going to look awkward and it's going to look slow and it's going to look mistake ridden at times, especially at the start. That happens.
Yep.
It happened for Pep. These men got battered 4-0 by Everton in his first season. Everton, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he did it. Who cares though? Because it takes time, and that's the thing. And that's why I'll be real. That's part of the reason why I'm not watching. Because like I know it's going to look like shit in places, but it doesn't matter because I don't care what happens now. We got like half a month till the season starts. Like we've got like
it'll be better. It'll get better every game, though, Scott.
That's what I'm saying. We've got like 2-3 weeks.
Every game it'll get better. Like it's
we've got like 2-3 weeks till it actually like gets to a point where we should start to see some level of rhythm and whatnot. And we've got.
I'm excited. I'm excited, 100%. Bro. I'm excited. I just want to like see it more. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it more. I want to see more minutes with the first team, though. You feel me? I don't want to see Chill. I don't give a shit seeing Chilwell and fucking Ugochukwu play. Unfortunately, like I like Ugochukwu, but I don't give a fuck. Like I want to see Caicedo. I want to see Lavia. I want to see KDH. I want to see when Enzo and Caicedo are back. I want to see that midfield core with Cole Palmer involved with it. Like that's what I want to see. Like I really that's the like that. Those are the things that with that midfield I want to see what happens, because Carney Chukwuemeka kind of looked lost a bit. Like, there was times where Nkuku kind of didn't feel like he was in the game a bit. When I felt like Nkuku probably should have been up top. But Mark Diu looked really good.
They looked
So,
mad
like,
congested, didn't you think, Joey?
that's the idea of it, though.
Mad congested.
That's,
like
that's the
everyone.
idea of it, though. That's the idea of it, though. You want your players to be close so you could play one-touch football. That's
And
the
also
idea of it.
It's also the idea of it's like the City model where it's like if you lose it, cool, you can win it back quickly because you just suffocate
Quickly
space.
because you have everybody close to the ball.
That's why, bro. That's why you'll have like City is like the final boss of this fight. Or they'll have their fucking backline sitting literally on the attacking third, like not even halfway line. They have their centre backs at times sitting on the attacking third.
No,
like,
listen, obviously,
and it's like, they'll lose the ball.
I gotta run.
Big up to you, Joey, man. I'll put your link in the description. Make sure you show some love to Joey, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
What you have to take into consideration as well, Scott, is that I swear it was like the day after they landed as well, after some 50-hour flight or something, man. Like,
essentially, but like I said, like, bro, I'll be real. Like, preseason doesn't matter. Last season, we like outside of like the one game, I think it was, I can't remember who it was against. We smoked the whole of like preseason was a breeze last season, and then we came into the season looking like dog shit. And then the season, I think it was the season we won the league under Mourinho. We didn't win a game in preseason, and then won the league. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I'm just like I couldn't care less about watching it. I care about like watching when we actually hit the season, because then I'll see who's actually playing where. Because like a lot of it is experimenting. Like, for example, you had Achimpong, who played one game last season, came on for like 5 minutes at right back, and is a right back from everything that I've heard and from where he's played in preseason. He played right centre back when he came on.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like,
obviously you got to take consideration.
that's a whole new position for him, and you could tell it was new because he made the mistake for the goal. I also see people blaming Fofana for that. I did see that clip. That's wild that you're blaming Fofana. Anyone's blaming Fofana for that goal.
I didn't even watch the second half. I saw him fall over, and that's about it. I don't know what else happened. Yeah, that goalkeeper, I don't know. That 9 foot on, he's useless, bro. He's useless. But in terms of this goalkeeper situation, I'm seeing a lot of. Obviously, Fabrizio has said like the deal was basically done, 21 million pounds. Which, of course, someone did mention in the chat that listen, worst case scenario, you get rid of this guy. Most likely, Scott, we can make.
No, I'll be real, brother. I'm tired of this goalkeeper situation when it comes to this worst case scenario, because like this is the fucking 4th goalkeeper we've done this with. That's the only thing that annoys me about this whole goalkeeper situation. Like, if he comes in, he's good, cool, but for this Kia position, this is the 4th Donny. If let's say 3rd, let's take out Slonina. This is the 3rd Donny we've done this with, where you're paying a minimal fee and trying to do this hidden gem sort of bullshit nonsense. Like with goalkeeper, you can do this with a winger, calm. You can do this with a fullback. This is the 3rd dude we're doing this with a goalkeeper. Like, and hopefully he comes good. Like, I'm hoping he comes good, and I'm hoping he's sick and whatnot, and it looks like a bargain. But so, at what point do you just go, okay, this is a key position. Maybe we need to splash a bit of cash on this position. Maybe we go and spend a bit of 50 mil on Mamadashvili or whatever. Like, I don't know, Costa or whatnot. Like someone like that. And like, at what point do you kind of do that? Because we did that with striker. We did that with central midfielder. Calm, I'm glad who we signed in those positions. But yeah, like, kind of at what point do you kind of push the boat out a little bit?
I don't think that was ever going to happen this window, and I don't think that's going to happen at all now that we've got Sanchez, and because I don't think Maresca is completely written off Sanchez. If I'm being honest, I think he's going to sit there and let them compete. Is Ziad even proper Chelsea? Big up to Jacob, man. Rumor has it he hasn't even been to the bridge in 1900s. Yes, Scott, I got a comment in one of my streams. Yeah, you're not even Chelsea because you haven't been supporting Chelsea for long. He's like he was supporting Chelsea since the 80s or the 70s, and I
was not alive.
Like, bro,
whoever that was, I was not alive.
I was like, my bad, bro. My bad. I was born in the 70s, G.
Yeah, I apologize for not being born.
Oh, no, it was because I did a reaction stream to Minerals. Yeah, I did one. Bro, the comment is hilarious, bro. This guy's got. I don't want to like be rude, say minions or something. This guy's got an army, bro. He's got security guards. This guy's fully got security guards.
No, they're minions, bro. They're drones. They're sheep. That's all they are. They're sheep.
Bro, this guy's got security, bro.
No, they're not security, brother. Security implies they're scary. Like, security implies that like they've got something about them. No, they're sheep. They're like some weird.
It's mad. Listen,
bro, it's like a cult,
bro. For everyone that enjoyed that stream, just know there's more coming. There's more of what that came from. Just know, yeah. Exactly. There's more. Just listen. We're cooking, man. We're cooking. But so there, Fabrice has mentioned that Jorgensen and Sanchez will fight for number one. That's like confirmed. Um, One thing that I am not. I don't like this. Me and Scott didn't agree with the Petrovic thing, in terms of why he's leaving. But I'm just loving this. Like again, like I said earlier, this is just me looking at what's going on social media, reacting to it in terms of Pies. He's saying just because Maresca wants someone basically good on the ball, we're ignoring the shot stopping ability, the ability on corners, commanding your box, leadership in defense, etc. It basically saying we're only signing this guy because he's very good on the ball and he's useless at everything else. I don't know if that's totally true. I hope he's good in he's good at commanding his box and etc. But at the end of the day, we've signed a manager that's very focused and heavy focused on playing at the back, and that's what this guy can do. You know, I don't know what we're gonna do in terms of, if he's not that good, it will be a howler. I'm not gonna lie to you. Signing basically, let's just say Sanchez, Petrovic, and now Jorgensen.
We'll
For
at
all
that
three of
point,
them
by
to
the way,
fail.
we'll have spent if that excuse me, if that doesn't work, by the way, we'll have spent what, close to 80 mil on 3 goalkeepers.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
70, 80
Yeah,
mil. But yeah, like with the thing with like the outrage, right? Is it? Part of me understands the not necessarily the outrage, but like the annoyance. I'll say, the better of our like, regardless of what you say, like factually speaking, the better of our 2 goalkeepers in terms of take the system out of it. Petrovic is a better goalkeeper. So I understand the annoyance in that respect. I also do understand though that like he doesn't fit the system and Sanchez does if you want a ball playing goalkeeper, although Sanchez is massively overrated when it comes to his ball playing ability. And so like it kind of sucks in that respect, but like as you said, this is kind of what happens when you get this type of goalkeeper. I mean, it happened with City, with Pep. It's happened before. The only thing I will say about Jorgensen, the only thing that I've heard outside of like the ball playing ability is apparently he is awful on set pieces. But yeah, like at the end of the day, like I'm just gonna wait and see, right? Because there's no point me getting pissed. There's like as much as I like Petrovic, there's no point me getting pissed now. Because if Jorgensen comes in, ends up being like one of the top goalkeepers in the league, then like what's there to complain about, right?
No.
I'm gonna wait and see what happens. If this guy ends up just being dog shit, like if he's literally Sanchez 2.0 from last season, like this like cool, you can get him to come out of the back of the goal. He can come out, be that like auxiliary centre back sort of thing, but he just gives the ball away all the time. He sucks at set pieces and ends up being as much of a hindrance as he is a positive. Then we can have that conversation, when like if that happens, right? But right now we don't know how he's going to perform. I don't know what's going to happen. Like I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and I'll give him time to kind of show me how good or bad he is. I'm
not gonna lie to you, Scott. One thing I can't stand with goalkeepers is when they let an easy goal in. Like, okay, this building up from the back. I mean, I don't know if it's new, but you could say it's more or less something, recent that managers ask for on goalkeepers. But I'm sorry, if you're a professional goalkeeper and you're letting in stupid goals and you're parrying and you save it and then it goes right back to the attacker, or you can't even do the basics of catching a ball from a corner or a long throw on shit like that. If you can't do that, bro, how are you a professional goalkeeper? For me, I'm sorry, because that's the basics of your job. It's like, brother, I don't know. For me, that's like fucking a striker missing a penalty, bro, low key or something like that. Like, I'm sorry, do your basics. Play out the back, you're going to make mistakes, which this guy, Kelly, doesn't make mistakes playing out the back. But I'm sorry, silly shots that you should be saving, commanding your box, stuff like that. I'm sorry. Being strong in the air, stuff like that. Like,
why'd you rate Sanchez then?
Big up Sanchez. What do you mean? He's good in the air?
No, he's not. He can't claim a cross. He can't command his box.
Oh, I disagree, bro. But do you know
his shot stopping is good at best.
I think it's good.
His shot stopping is good. His ball playing ability is, let's be kind and say, good. Everything else about him is terrible. He can't claim crosses. His the commanding of his box is awful. This man is like 6'6".
Very small sample size, Scott. Like I said, you guys talk like he
Well, no,
played
what do you mean small sample
90
size? Hold on.
You guys
He
speak
can't
like he played 90
punch
games. He played
someone in
only
the head
16
trying to claim
games.
He punched someone in the head trying to claim across because he was too scared and couldn't claim it with his hands.
By the way, his shot stopping is amazing.
No, it's not. It's good. It's not
No,
amazing.
no, it's better than good.
It's good.
Bro, the sort of saves against Bournemouth, Aston Villa. Bro, the list goes on, man. The list goes on.
It's good.
Okay, Scott. How about we bin off this Jorgensen, Donny? How about that? We bin him off and we make a bid. What do you call it? For Vicario Sicario. What do you think, bro? Make a bid. Yo, Jacob, 40 million.
I would actually, like, unironically, I'd take Vicario. I thought he was good last season.
Yeah, 40 million, man.
He does have that issue as well. Like, he's not great at set pieces, but everything else about him last season was good. Like, his shot stopping was very good. Ball playing, from what I saw, was good. Like, I would unironically take him. But yeah, like, there's so many other goalkeepers you could go and get. Like, if it hadn't have been for this whole Edison thing and the fact he signed a new contract, I would have gone and got Ortega. But that.
What about Edison?
No, the Edison one,
I don't get it, bro. I honestly don't get it.
I'll be real. The Edison one, I think, comes down to wages because, brother, he is going to get like $500,000 a week in Saudi.
You see, this is a problem with Saudi, man. Let's stay away from some of our players, man. Edison, bro.
But that would be cool. But outside that, you've got Mamadashvili, but then you've got the problem of, like, you don't know how good he is with his feet. You got Costa, but then it's going to be expensive to get him. It just kind of sucks. Like, the goalkeeper market, I can't lie, is kind of horrible, especially for, like, ball playing goalkeepers, which is annoying. Yeah. It just means you got to do these stupid, like, hidden gem things, which we've done 3 times now. Actually, 4. Fuck it. Like, I'm including Slonina because we signed him because, like,
yeah, what's the plan on that, man, bro?
Bro, do you know what pisses me? Like, this is where I actually get pissed off with this ownership group, and I don't understand kind of what their plan is. When we signed this kid, right? He was touted as one of the best young goalkeepers in the world. Like, not in America, not a thing. He in the world. There were people that watched him that had, been around other goalkeepers, and watched other goalkeepers, and said there were things about him that reminded them of a young Buffon. Not that he was going to become that good, but that there were certain things he had about him, right? And we proceeded to do fuck all with him. I don't remember what we signed him for, to be honest. But yeah, like, and then he's like 4th choice now. I don't really know what the plan is for him. We sent him on loan to a team that I'm fairly certain got relegated last season. Though I could be wrong. They were doing really bad when I, checked in.
Right, that is jokes.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it coming.
Yeah. Apart from that, I've just seen a video of Duran doing the hammer.
Oh yeah, they were relegated. Cool.
Yeah, really. Bro, I've just seen what's his Duran do the hammers thing. That's hilarious, bro.
I reckon he'll do quite well there. To be fair, like
that's amazing signing.
Yeah, that'll be a good signing. Like, he'll probably start for them as well because Antonio is washed. He'll start for them. He'll have plenty of, well, depending on what happens with Paqueta and if he ever plays football again, he'll have a lot of service with Bowen, Kudus. They've signed someone else as well.
Loki got a good team, bro. Loki got a good team. What I will say though is, I didn't get to ask you this in terms of what you call it, in terms of Chalobah, but it's linked to Petrovic. This apparently we are mistreating players. PYS says don't like how once again one of our players on a personal level has been poorly treated, and fans are still bypassing that and just backing everything the club does. Am I missing something? Where is this mistreatment? Is this what it is? Sports? Is this not like get on with it?
The only thing that I can think it is that people aren't used to us as a club doing it, which I feel like we've done this before though, where we've done this with players, where we've just, we have. Like, I don't remember this. No, like I don't remember this outrage happening when Lampard did this to Luiz and Alonso. And that's what's confusing. Like, Like it sucks what is happening, right? It does suck on a personal level, but like at the end of the day, this is what happens. If you don't fit in the system, like then you're not going to play. Like that is what it is, and it's like with Chalobah, right? It sucks that he couldn't go on a preseason tour. It sucks that he's stuck because they want to sell him. But if he'd gone, he would have been fourth choice centre back for the actually not even fourth. He would have been fourth choice right centre back. So it's like at that point you're just taking him for vibes and to be there.
But this is it, Scott. They're saying, I swear to God, I heard them say, why did you even put him in the first team training in the first place when he came back? Are you having a laugh, bruv? What do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? Go train with the other 21s? Yeah, Chalobah.
No,
just no, we don't want you. Go train with the other 21s. You having a laugh?
No, but like the thing is that can happen as well. But he needs to be in first team training to begin with because he needs to Maresca needs to see what he's about. Because at the end of the day, right? Like everyone's going to be in first team training, like first thing, everyone, because Maresca needs to understand. Okay, who's like how he'll have never see he'll see these players, through what he saw when Leicester played us last season, or from clips here and there. But he needs to see it with his own eyes in training. So he'll look at everyone. Look at what's happening with Chilwell now, for example. Like he was training. He's obviously been training with the first team, and everything. He apparently played left centre back in the game that just happens. Now reports come out saying he's now training with the wingers because there's no place for him. And so sooner or later, he is one. Sooner or later, because it's quite clear he doesn't fit in this system. His passing is nowhere near good enough to play in a possession-based system. His ability to turn, like on the half step, is nowhere near good enough in attacking areas to play in pockets. Like he's so stiff, when he plays. Like he plays like a typical English player, like old school English player. And so he's another one that's going to get found out, and eventually he'll probably end up leaving because it just takes time. Like that's
I find it very confusing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mistreatment, bro. This is a job at the end of the day. What mistreatment? What mistreatment, bro? You're either good enough or you're not. Like I said about Chalobah, it's just not your time, mate. It's just unlucky. Fofana got injured, and we had to sign the Sassy. If Fofana didn't get injured, we probably don't sign the Sassy. And Chalobah is probably still staying at Chelsea Football Club. It's luck. Yeah, it's timing.
I think, and exactly, and the thing is, the club could have done other things, like maybe try and find a guy on loan instead of signing Disassi on a permanent. They probably could, they might have been able to do that, but that may have changed who was available and this, that, and the other. And it's like these things in football, these things happen in football. Like that's just how it is. Like this happens in every league all over the world. This happens where players get signed.
This happens
and then,
in every job. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as
but
it's harsh.
Sometimes I think equating it to other jobs is odd. But if you just in football, this happens all the time. And it all just depends on what happens, because it just depends on what happens. If a team signs a guy on loan and he just happens to play so well that you lose your place, that sucks. It then just means you have to up your level. And if you don't up your level to the if you don't up your level to the level that the manager wants at the end of the day, then that's literally all it is.
It's elite sports, man. It's elite sports. It's professional football. We're talking about Premier League footballers, man. There's this mistreatment. I'm sorry, Petrovic. Listen, we signed you, but guess what? A current manager, you don't fit the style. Sorry, mate. That's the way it's gone. What do you want us to do? Keep you just for the bants, just so we don't feel bad? Sorry.
And I was gonna say, these guys, particularly Chalobah and Petrovic, right? They are a little bit unlucky and a little bit guilty of being. They're a little bit guilty in the sense of being kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time, sort of thing. Where it's both of them are probably better than the person, the first initial person ahead of them, but they're in the unfortunate position where both of them are far easier to be sold. And it's far easier to make good money on both of those than it is to the two guys ahead of them. We already spoke about Sanchez and Petrovic earlier. It's just easier at the moment to sell Petrovic than Sanchez. It's just easier. And it's the same with Chalobah and Disassi. Chalobah, best case scenario, is going to be third choice right centre back, but it's going to be way easier to sell him and get profit on him than Disassi. And that's just how it is. And it sucks. But at the end of the day, he was going to be.
You can't. It's not wrong though, Scott, for the club to think pure profit. We
No,
already have
but
someone.
but that's what I mean. And it's like at best he was going to be third choice centre back at best, because let's be real, like Tosin is definitely going to be ahead of him. Is 100% going to be ahead of him, and if he's fit, Fofana is as well. And I think most of us would expect Fofana to be ahead of him because of the price we paid for him, and because of what we saw at Leicester, and what we hope he can get, and we hope he can get back to that level and improve. So that's just like
This is
that's what I
literally
mean.
what a comment from Carrier Pirate. We literally bought
That's
Bali
his
one
suck.
season
He
and
was
sold
like,
him next.
bro, he was arguably our worst centre back that season. He was
Yeah,
dog
Scott,
shit, and I bought it from early.
no, getting used to the league, getting used to the country, none of that. Bye, mate. You're off.
Yeah, no, but that was because of age. Like, I think if
Well,
he
why
was
sign
like,
him then?
because you hope to be better than what he was. Like,
What, in one season coming into a new league or on the fucking when we were shit? But my
you
point
know,
is,
but I
Scott,
think
take in consideration what you want. But the point is, this mistreatment shit. No, it's only because players
I
you
agree.
like.
By the way, bro, you don't have to tell me about Koulibaly. I clocked him from the fucking Everton game. I think it was like, oh no, was Everton the game he played? I think he had one game where he played well. It might have been Everton, and then it was the next. I think the next game he played like shit. Oh no, I think it might have been 1 or 2 games later he played like shit, and I clocked it from early with him. Like, bro, this guy's just not it.
Right, it
Like,
happens to a lot of players, man. Listen, Cucurella, probably our best left back, one of the best left backs in the league right now. One of the best performing defenders in the Euros. Yeah, forget the owners, forget the manager, their own fans. Scott, we and you were speaking about this on Lewis's channel. How the fans used to kill Cucurella every single game. The guy used to get booed for nothing. He used to get booed off. He used to get booed on. The guy was on his way to Man United, even though he didn't want to leave, and he was getting booed off the pitch. So that Tom talks about mistreatment when they're like, you know what, people want like this, but guess what? They're fucking minted, yeah. And people don't like this money shit, but guess what? He's gonna say, "Oh, I'm not paying for Chelsea. Oh, it is what it is. Look at my bank account." It's just, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, 100%. Okay. And this mistreatment, as if the club, like you accept, is a business. You ask any Chelsea fan right now, or any fan or football of any sports, they understand it's a business. It's 2024. If you think football or any sports is not a business, you're high in the sky. Okay, you know it's a business. So look from their perspective. Why wouldn't they get rid of someone that you can get pure profit from when you've just signed someone for free, who's probably going to be in front of him anyway? Why wouldn't they do that? And they just mistreatment. They still put him into the first team football. But listen, they said, sorry, yeah, we're not going to waste your time, with all due respect, but you're probably not going to play in preseason, and we're likely to get rid of you. What's the mistreatment? He's being honest. He didn't exclude you from first team training. He didn't tell you pissed off, don't even bother coming. None of that. None of that. And guess what? They didn't force him to not. The board didn't force the manager to not play Chalobah, like they did with Aubameyang, for example. They told Aubameyang, make sure he doesn't play. They kicked him out of the Champions League squad, even though he was our best available striker. He barely played any Premier League games.
They didn't do that.
What?
What's it called?
Yeah, they did. Oh, Scott.
Potter did that. I think they probably
Graham
spoke
Potter
to him.
fan club, but didn't want to pay Aubameyang over fucking Havertz.
Yes.
Aubameyang was balling up for Potter.
I don't know about Lampard, but Potter definitely didn't. I don't know for whatever reason.
Aubameyang was balling out for Potter.
No,
I was doing front flips and
he barely played.
He done the front flips in fucking San Siro, bruv. He was scoring in the Champions League. Okay, he was
striker.
He was scoring in almost striker. Bro, he was scoring in almost every Champions League game.
Bro, he was, and then he gets
excluded from the squad.
Yeah, he was the backup striker. By the way, I'm not saying that they wouldn't have had a say. I'm saying that they ultimately did not make the final decision. I'm saying that, like, if Potter had wanted him to stay in the squad, he probably could have kept him in the squad, but he didn't care because, like, he was second choice.
Now, guess what? You want to talk about mistreatment? Yeah, you want to? I'll show you mistreatment. Mistreatment. Yeah, you're talking to the wrong person about fucking mistreatment. Yeah, this guy was supposed to make his move to fucking PSG. My man was sitting there waiting for you to send over the fucking paperwork. My man had his number ready, number 10, yeah, 400k a week, 2 at PSG, about to play with Messi and Mbappe, yeah, play Champions League football, yeah, probably would have won the Champions League, but you frauds didn't get him the paperwork or the movement and let him get his move. Talk about fucking mistreatment. You having a laugh? Oh, because it's Chalobah and Posse Cobham, it's mistreatment. Do me a favor, bruv. I'm Scott, as much as you don't like what's it called? Ziyech, you gotta admit that was ridiculous what they did to him. But anyway, Scott,
I appreciate you.
Yeah, come on, thank you. That's mistreatment, not fucking selling
I
someone
mean,
because it's a business.
it's not mistreatment. It was negligence, is what it was. Like
It's
that
fucking
whole.
stupid and mistreatment. That's what you call mistreatment, bro. Anyway, Scott. Yeah, man. Let's talk about mistreatment when my favorite player is Ziyech, bro. What is it? Have some shame, bro. Big up to you, Scott, for joining me as always. I have
Yeah,
put
bro.
your Twitter in the description. Give him some follow. Have a nice night, Scott, man. Enjoy your Friday
You
night.
too, bro.
Take
Peace,
care,
people.
man. Let's get this couple of super chats. Big up Papa Beard, Habibi Papa Beard. I'm not surprised if they sign you next year, Habibi. Listen, Todd Bowley. Listen, I mean, sometimes on on Lewis's channel, I get called what do you call it? Wait, what's that called, man? A bat. That's what Jimmy calls me. Ziad, you a bat. Yeah, because I get paid by Bowley. Listen, Bowley. Listen, don't pay me to back you lot. Pay me to play for you lot. No problem. Any position, I'm here for you, man. I won't even ask for stupid wages. Listen, 10K a week. Listen, negotiations. I know you don't like crazy wages. You don't want to break the wage structure. No problem, bro. No problem. 10K a week. Like, listen, I won't even demand game time. And you know what? I'll plug you as well. Listen, no problem. 10K a week. You know, no problem, man. Big up Papa Bit for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. And Sage, big up to you. Habibi, mashallah, congrats on the growth. Bro, we're just starting. Appreciate your support, Habibi. Thank you. Guys, we're on the road to 2K, ladies and gentlemen. Can we make sure we're getting the likes up? Oh, where's the likes? Out of the blur. What's this likes? Can we make sure we're getting the likes up, please, ladies and gentlemen? It's bloody hot in here. Can we make sure we are liking? Make sure we're subscribing, ladies and gentlemen. Please make sure we are getting that done. Also, we are on the road to 1.7K and also on the road to 2K, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we are on the road to 2K. And like I said earlier, YouTube Studio, I see it with my own eyes. Hamza, this is what Hamza does. I see it with my two eyes. You lot watch his stream and you don't subscribe. Yeah? Everyone knows Hamza. Yeah? You guys watch this stream and you don't subscribe. You frauds. Smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1.7K. We're on the road to 2K. Look at the banner below me. Yeah? Look at the banner below me. Banner right there. We are on the road to 2K, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are liking. Yeah? Smash that like button for Chelsea's new signing, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea making moves. Yeah? Yeah? Bro, Sage, brother. 2K, like, soon, bro. Soon, bro. Soon. Before the New Year's. No. The aim is higher than that. 2K before the New Year's. The aim is higher than that. No. 2K for the New Year's. The aim is higher than that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Make sure you're subscribing, man. Make sure you're subscribing. Show some love to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Show some love to the channel. I wonder if there's anything else to get into. Of course, Palmer. Whatchamacallit? Palmer playing more centrally. Yeah. Waffle. He can play anywhere. It doesn't matter. He can play anywhere. It does not matter. Any other news? I do not think so. Any other news? We're rotted. Any other news? Conor Gallagher, get him gone. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Fraud, man. What I will want to say is big up to every single one of you that's joined me today. I appreciate you guys' support. Donna, I appreciate for all the super chats. Mookie, aka Bosman Scouser, make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate the super chats. Papa Beard, Sage, I appreciate every single one of your super chats, man. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure to subscribe on your way out. If you are watching on the playback, which I know a lot of you do watch on the playback, if you're watching on the playback, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe. Yeah. If you're watching on the playback, make sure you like and make sure you're subscribing, man. We're on the road to 1.7K, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to 1.7K. Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribing, man. Make sure you like and subscribing. What I will do, yeah, I will be sending you guys over to the bridge. Ahmad, proper Chels. Sending you over to Ahmad. Yeah. Make sure you guys give him a sub. He's on the road to 2K as well. Show him some love. Yeah. And that's it. Hopefully Chelsea make more signings. Fabrizio's sleeping on the here we go. But Ban Fabrizio, you got the here we go from here. You're going to send Chelsea, here we go. It's done. Halas, finito. We've signed them. Imagine after all this and we don't sign them. That would be jokes. But anyway, big up to every single one of you just locked in. I appreciate your support as always. And yeah, man, we are Out. Yeah.